Hello everybody and welcome to the tavern. My name is Jay. We're playing some belica support. Uh sure, why not? I don't know what I'm doing with belica support right now. What is this? Dynamo, Hexbound. Um Dreambinder. That's actually a magey item. Um what do they have? They have one magic, two magic, three magic. Alright. So I think I might build you know what? We'll build into this first. I don't know how to play Belica, so this is my first time actually playing Belica. Okay. Okay, so I think I want my I want the seismic slam first. All right. Okay. Okay. That is seismic slam instant. Okay. I might have to hold off on that. You have that warded. Mm. Oh, okay. Aha, dumbass. If you're not gonna do anything, I'm gonna just place this here, a bit more further in. All right. I want this here. Nope. All right. All right. Pull this back a little bit. All right. I gotta time that better. But we bring that back. Like, bring that back. Bring that back. I want the void bomb. All right. Don't try me. All right. I want that there. Nope. Let's stun that right there. Collect my drone. Not gonna use it. I have another ward that I want to place. I took one of those creeps, which is bad. Kind of just like pull back a little bit. I'm gonna blink away. Howie is doing something. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Alright. So I have no mana, so I should back for mana, alright? Should back for mana. Keep my eyes on the map. Keep my eyes out on everything. What can I get now? I can get nothing. Alright. Be right back. Grab me another item. Okay. Grab me that. And be on my merry way. Because they're gonna have a little bit of hard time. What do I max? I think I max seismic slam, right? I mean, yeah, seismic assault. I could do void bomb, but that'll be. I don't. Again, I don't know like the full kit, and I think I want the stun more. All right. Kind of just do that. I think I want Fang Tooth more warded than it initially is. I want the assault because I believe the assault, unless it only goes up in damage. If it only goes up in damage, then I think it's all right. All right. Richter missing with those hooks. All right. All right. Let me just back away. Just back away. All right. Stun you right there. No, that only increases power, so I think it will be Void Bomb. Alright. We don't have a ward, which means play a little bit safe. I don't have mana until I'm done with Dreambinder. Let's hit there. Yeah, I'm gonna give them like a free 20 gold, but right now everything is kind of working in our favor. Haven't gotten like many kills, but let me see. 32 to like 48. Yeah, we got more like CS. Let's go. That's how you do it. That's how you play around. Okay. I got no mana. I have no mana. We killed their Howie. Their Grux is about to. And that's how we start doing some shit here. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I think we gotta time a lot of things for things to work, right? I want to keep that vision up. I want to help him with the buff. Okay. Notify, be right back. Fangtooth is warded. I want to be able to grab a... Alright. Nope. On my way right. What does my ult do? Where is it? Neural disrupt. Target enemy hero unleashing a heavy blast of... 150 magical damage. And in damage increasing by 0.5 for each. Okay, for every health, for everything you're missing. I want right there. All right. There we go. There we fucking go. I probably misused the alt, but to be honest, that's probably the best I'm going to do. Okay, yeah, I'd rather just do the, I'm gonna kind of like help out over here a little bit. Okay. Alright. Now I'm gonna go help out the howitzers. I don't think I want that.
An enemy tower is under attack.
Okay. Yeah, you go do that. Can I grab? Yeah, I can grab my dream binder here, which I will do. They'll get a little bit of CS, but that's fine. I'll grab dream binder, and then I can focus on dynamo a little bit. Dynamo into, because now I can get a little bit of regen, right?
Pistol is ready. Looking for targets.
No, okay. So anytime, so I slow enemies. Okay. So my abilities actually slow enemies. Okay. I'm gonna do that there, blow them up. I don't know what he's talking about. Chimera is actually doing something. I don't know what the Countess is doing.
Enemy tower.
Okay, I don't need to hit anything here.
Enemy tower.
All right. I want to go Void Bomb again. I want to ward up the Fang Tooth. Ward up the Fang Tooth. Kind of back a little bit. Can we do this? We can actually attack Fang Tooth. With that Grug, we can attack Fang Tooth. Hello? Rotate. Fang Tooth. Yeah, we can definitely take out a Fang Tooth. I should have saved that. Alright. So, this right here.
Allied tower under
Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, so I'm gonna need a little bit of defense. I'm gonna need that defense, because who do they have? They have, yeah, they have more ADCs, and more, physical than the magic. The two magic is Richter, who does HP damage, and Howie, who does just burst damage.
Attack.
So I need a more physical based thing. All right. So I want to put this here. Gonna kind of move up, kind of move back to protect Howie. Oh. Okay. I wasn't gonna get out of that one. So yeah, I want to make the dynamo as fast as possible. A little bit more HP. My first actual death, and that's because the Grux came in from one of the. It came in from like probably like top, so I gotta start placing wards a little bit up top. Gideon is probably dead. We can't get rid of the Richter. What are you doing? We can actually win this. I don't know why. I'm sorry. Is this a Countess that's like not doing anything? Because I have a feeling I'm gonna start roaming. I have a feeling it's actually like the Countess who thinks she's great, or who thinks the Chimera is doing nothing, when it's not so much the Chimera. Gonna put that there. Howie's fine. Go help over here. Place that there. Countess actually does need help. Throw that there. All right. Okay. Okay, so now my bomb is gonna do a lot more damage.
Enemy towers destroyed.
We got rid of a tower. Can I go for anything else? Alright. You're pretty much good there. I'm gonna go roam again. Fangtooth is coming up, so I want to be prepared for the Fangtooth.
An enemy tower is
Because I do want to ward off the Fangtooth a little bit. Double back, grab another item or something.
enemy tower siege.
Alright. So they're Grux. I'm gonna double back. Alright, let's go. I can actually go all my items here.
Neural disruptors a go.
I got more wards. If I can help the Gideon.
Towers destroyed.
Alright. The Grux is not dead. Placing my wards at this point.
Enemy tower under siege.
Because we can get this Fang Tooth now. Yeah, like, who did we lose? We only lost to Gideon. That's actually fine. Yeah, we lost Gideon. I can actually, like, dump my entire kit here. Oh, that's a tower. I thought we took this Fang already. Yeah, grab my Dynamo. I don't know why the Countess is, like, bitching. I'm gonna grab the Galaxy Greaves now. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, why Countess is actually, kind of, like, bitching and moaning. Because realistically, we are winning the fights. We got 2 Fang Tubes. We are ahead. So I'm gonna go see what the Countess is actually trying to do, because, like, it's actually kind of baffling, right? Like, one, Countess is not, like, kind of just, like, not warding, right?
Enemy towers destroyed.
Alright. Yeah, like, again, so far, it's like, I've only just practically died once. Yeah, I've died pretty much once. I know how to, like, throw my abilities out. Okay. Do I have enough HP to go right side? I do not. I want to just ward that back away a little bit. Grab shoes. Could you? Can I back away safely here? Nope. I'm actually gonna run away a little bit. Run away. Yeah, so far it's like, let me see, we've 24 kills. I haven't been a part of, like, many team fights, right? But I've been a part of all the major ones. So let me just grab a few items. Polar threads, let's see. I could grab not everything. That's fine though. Like, so far we are winning. I haven't actually. I could. I'm actually gonna throw a ward on Fangtooth. Not Fangtooth. Orb. Kind of like give it a that real fast. They are going for team fights. They are trying to go for fights. I can see that. Countess actually might need a little bit of help here. Alright. That was stupid. Okay. Alright. I want to throw this in there. Can we do anything with the inhib? No. I would actually much rather go for Fangtooth. At this point, I would much rather go for Fangtooth. Because with this third Fangtooth, we can actually like start securing more. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna start it. Alright. And with that, I am almost complete. And there we go. I don't know why the people say Belica. I can see why people say Belica's bad. But so far, it seems like it wasn't bad enough. So leveling up wise, I didn't know how to really level her up. But she wasn't like bad. So here's the entire thing, right? If I can interrupt Richter each and every time, this is like the outplay potential. If I can use Seismic Toss, as soon as I see Richter try to like throw in the hook, I can stun him out, right? And because his ult doesn't stop him from being stunned, if he's hitting all my teammates and missing me, I can stun him out of ult, prevent him from doing all that damage and all that CC. And kind of just like take him out of the picture, right? The drone we have to use we have to actually use it smart. You can't just throw it out. So realistically, the drone is it isn't a tool you use in the early game. You throw it more like mid-late game in team fights when everybody starts using their abilities and they don't pay attention to the drone. Otherwise, the drone, you can leave it at level 1 until around mid-game. And then you can start leveling that up. Otherwise, it's going to be you level up your Void Bomb first, because that's your damage. Your Seismic Assault, depending on the team comp, right? So it'll be Seismic Assault second, and then possibly the drone third. Because the early game, they will target the drone. That is going to give them the extra 20 gold. And realistically, you can also just use that as a bait. You throw out the drone, they're going to attack the drone, we attack them. So it's all about how you use the drone, but the drone could use a bit of a rework, right? Other than that, it wasn't like that bad. Again, seismic assault into like anybody who's trying to like reach in. And this is all about playing smart. So it's like you can't throw your entire kit out there. You have to play sort of like passive aggressive. And then the ult, I have to get used to the ult, because now for her ult, I do have to pay attention to their mana pool. because it's 0.5 damage per missing mana. So if they're missing 2 points of mana, that's one extra damage. If they're missing, say, 500 points of mana, that's 250. And you kind of have to think about it like you're doing half their mana pool, and you have to. And this is where like you have to crunch numbers. Who do I target with the ult? And the one you target is the one who dumped their entire mana kit, right? Because if they dump their entire mana kit, which is then in the team fight, you throw the drone out, you drain their mana more, and then you can just kind of like single out the target. Realistically, it wasn't bad, especially for my first time. This is my first time playing Belica, and the recommended build was working. I kind of deviated into what was it? The Dynamo, and that's because the seismic assault. But it works, right? Even if I don't have a lot of HP, I can throw in enough where it gives me a bit of defense. I do a bit more damage based on my HP, and they're stunned, which means they take follow-up damage from everything else. And then the Dream Binder allows any abilities that actually hit more to just hit for 10% more damage from like I think all sources or anything that does abilities. So it was a weird game. I had a Howie carry, but it actually worked out because Howie actually throws out abilities more than anything else. But it worked, right? It worked. I want to get used to her more because I have a hard time with Decker, and that's because I have to figure out what to do with her entire kit. Especially because a lot of her kit is more skill shot and more predicting your enemy movements. But I feel as though I'm gonna try all the supports because I'm gonna be a support main. But yeah, I'll have to look into Belica more, but didn't feel bad. But yeah, it's like going to the Void Bomb because that's gonna be your damage. That's gonna be your damage and poke. Seismic Assault can stay at level 1 just because the stun duration doesn't actually increase until you max it out, which is only a 0.3 difference. 0.3 difference. It does make a difference. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as much of a difference as just levels 1 through 4. And on top of that, it does take a long time to get to that 5, right? So realistically, you want like the 1 second stun because somebody else can come out with a better stun. Or yeah, you leave it level 1, you max it out a little bit later, and then after that, the drone, unless you're trying to maximize mana, the drone can be last because it's one of those you can't use it early on. It is not viable. Like even after like they change her, they buff her a little bit and change how it works, or fix it at least. The drone is not a good early game item or early game ability, just because one, they're just gonna auto it anyways, and it gives them free 20 gold. So yeah, use it in team fights when everybody's spamming their abilities, and then forget about the drone. But yeah, that was Belica. That was actually pretty fun. You got to actually hear my entire commentary of like what I'm gonna go, where to go, what I'm gonna do at certain points. I'm still learning, but it's like an experience, right? I don't see many people play supports, or at least I don't see them post videos of supports, and that's because a lot of times I get it, the support role is kind of like boring a little bit, but you can actually like, spice up a little bit, right? Because as a support, you're not meant to get kills, but you're meant to like actually support the team, throw out a little bit of damage, and what am I thinking of right now? It's like throw out a little bit of damage, but your main ability, your main job is to CC, silence, whatever, and kind of like hold them in place for the other people to do their damage. But with that said, I rambled on long enough. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you thought about this. And with that said, the tavern is now closed. I shall see you all later.